Let's eat some carbs. So today we are eating 500 grams of carbs in preparation for my 10-mile run tomorrow. So I am a huge believer that you should practice the way that you're going to perform. So if you play sports or if you have any sort of sports background, you don't practice at 50%. You practice at 100% so that when you get to game day, it feels comfortable, it feels familiar, and that you can actually perform. So that's exactly what we're doing leading up into this half marathon prep. So Tuesdays are my long run workouts. And on Tuesdays, I'm really practicing my pre-race fueling strategy, my hydration strategy, so that on race day, everything feels good, feels familiar, and I know exactly what's going to work for my body. So for the day before, I'm going to be eating 500 grams of carbs to stock up on glycogen. What that's going to do is that's going to help with energy output. It's going to help as we run throughout the workout. So typically, on average, every single mile, you're going to burn around 100 to 120 calories. And that's one thing where if you're training like a hybrid athlete and you're trying to prioritize maintaining your muscle mass, you need to make sure that your glycogen is stocked and that it is full. And that is not only going to help with body composition, but it's also going to help for performance on your run. It's going to allow you to sustain good energy because your muscles are going to be stocked up full of glycogen. So when you ingest those carbohydrates, those carbs are broken down into glucose. That glucose is going to be converted into glycogen, which is going to be stored within the muscle. And that's going to be a really easy energy source for a body to use. And that's something that is really going to help you perform on your distance runs. So today I'm going to take you through my full day of eating. I'm going to show you what I'm eating pre-10-mile race day. Like I said, this is a high carb day. So I'm eating 500 carbs. Don't think that I'm eating 500 carbs every single day. This is just the 2 days before my distance run on Tuesdays so that I can make sure my muscle glycogen is topped off, it's filled up, and so I can perform on that Tuesday long run. So with that said, let's hop in the video. I'm going to take you through each meal and show you what I'm eating today. All right, so first meal of the day, it is about 4:30. I'm going to do 3 pieces of whole wheat toast. I have 1 serving of peanut butter and then 1 serving of honey. And then I'm also going to do a 1 chocolate chip cookie dough protein bar. So this is something that's quick, especially early in the morning. That's going to give me good kickstart on those carbs. Like I said, we're hitting 500 grams of carbs today. So got to get a good kickstart, make sure that we evenly space it out. Make sure that we structure a lot of those carbs around the workouts. And this is what meal number 1 is. So I'm going to head off to the gym. Got a couple training sessions back to back this morning. And then I will pick up at around 8 o'clock for our pre-workout meal. We're going to hit a mid-morning workout today. All right, so it is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to hit a pre-workout meal. I'm hitting a pole workout today. I'll show you a couple clips of that. If you are interested in seeing the full pole workouts, I'll leave the link in the description below. Make sure you go check it out after you're done watching this video. But pre-workout meal, we are doing good dose of carbs. I'm going to do a bagel, a banana, and a scoop of protein. So you could do a whole wheat bagel if you wanted. The idea today is we're eating a lot of food. Most of it is going to be structured around fairly healthy food. Bagel is going to be a little more of a starchy carbohydrate, but the goal, like I said, is just get 500 carbs and really stock that muscle full of glycogen. Gonna eat this bagel, banana, protein shake. I got 1 more training session, then have a little gap. I'm gonna hit a pole workout. I'll show you a couple clips, but like I said, if you're interested in seeing the full pole workouts, I'll leave the video link down in the description below. Go check that out after you're done watching this video. Alright, so me and Alyssa just finished that pole workout. About to get to my next training session, but quickly we're gonna hit a meal. So I have 1 scoop of protein and 35 grams worth of dextrose, pretty much just a pure sugar powder that is going to help spike insulin, especially after that workout, just shuttle some carbs back into the muscle. And then I also have 5 ounces of ground turkey. I have 350 grams of sweet potato. I have some zucchini on the bottom there. There are some vegetables on this meal. They're kind of covered up by the meat, but there are vegetables, so make sure you eat your vegetables. Melissa's always hounding me on for that, so shout out to her. And then I also have some sweet spicy mustard. That's my go-to for pretty much all my meals. Just throw it on the top, has like 5 calories per serving. So this is gonna be meal number 3, technically, for the day. So I'm gonna eat this meal quick before I get to my next training session, and I will see you guys at the next meal. All right, so meal number 4, it is currently about 3:15. Another gap in my schedule. I'm gonna hit some rice and a tuna packet real quick. So this is 300 grams of just jasmine rice, and then 1 tuna packet. These are really great on-the-go option that I eat all the time. I just keep them here at the gym. Just a really good protein source. This one has 0 fats, 15 grams of protein, and only 80 calories. So really good on-the-go snack, good source of protein. Typically I would do like 2 of these, but I only packed 1. But this is meal number 4. We're starting to stack those carbs up. If you've ever done like a refeed day or a high carb day, you're gonna realize that you might feel, yes, your muscles might feel a little more full and you might have a little bit more of a pump, but you might feel kind of like a little bit bloated. That's perfectly normal. It's just those carbohydrates being shuttled into the muscle. We're gonna put them to work tomorrow in that 10-mile run. I'm gonna have a full video on my 10-mile run, so be looking for that soon. We're gonna put those carbs to use tomorrow and really perform on that 10-mile run tomorrow. So, gonna eat this meal, and then I have 2 more training sessions left today, and then we'll finish off our calories and our carbs tonight. All right, so it is currently 7 o'clock. We're gonna finish up the last meal for the day. I'm gonna do 300 grams of sweet potatoes. I got 5 egg whites, and then I'm also gonna do a banana, and then I'm also gonna do cottage cheese and a peach. So that's gonna get me to my full macros for the day. Normally I do it later at night, but I'm just going to finish it off tonight, and then this will get me to my 500 carbs. So last meal, we're gonna hit it. And like I said, I'm gonna be posting that 10-mile run video on Saturday. So after I watch this video, make sure to check that out if it's Saturday, or come back on Saturday and I'll give you the full 10-mile run, I'll give you the warm up, everything that we do for the run. I'll leave some other videos on the screen next for you to watch. Make sure to check those out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.